Why would you do that to my boy? And on his birthday! Hello, beautiful dragon people. So my microphone broke, so today we're getting 𝐷𝐴𝐿 microphone. So there's a lot to be excited about in the Dragon Prince fandom right now. A lot of Dragon Prince Season 4 news that has been dropping. We have the new opening sequence that is very vague and symbolic, and I've got a video I'm working on about that. We have 2 clips now of the first episode, one showing Callum's new design and one showing the new character Terry, who is just I'm so on board with this character. We're all gonna love him when we finally get to see him in full. And we also just got some kind of like general information about when the show is taking place. Mostly we learned that there is the 2-year time gap, which I have been asking for and wanting for a long time. So I'm so glad that we're finally going to be seeing this time jump. The reason I want the time jump is because there's just a lot of information that I feel like we could just kind of skip over. You know, not that it wouldn't be interesting, but like we get 9 episodes a season. So, you know, like for example, now that we have a 2-year time gap, we can see how 𝐁𝐵 has matured as a king. We can see how 𝐷𝐴𝐿 has learned some new skills. Different characters can be in different parts of the world, and we can like retroactively explain where they came from and how they got there. Callum learning magic, he just has magic now. He learned it during the time gap. We don't actually have to see it. So I think that's great. Really exciting stuff. Really happy about the time gap. So trying to decide like what video I want to make first and like what I want to talk about. It's been kind of tricky. I have like multiple videos in various stages of production. I don't know about you guys, but I like to start things and then never finish them. I'm sure I'm the only one that does that though. But I know what you guys really want me to talk about. It's the topic that's been trending on Twitter. There's like a dozen Reddit posts about it. I'm getting like tons and tons of DMs. Everybody's asking me about it. And that, of course, is Callum's scarf and like what's going on with that. And I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about it at this point. Every website's talking about it. There's been multiple CBR articles written about it. Some of the Dragon Prince staff are starting to block people who won't stop spamming them with questions about it. So it's been a real ordeal. But what's going on with Callum's scarf is something that I feel like really needs to be discussed, and I'm just like really passionate about the topic of Callum's scarf. So let's take a look at this mystery and see if we can't figure out what's going on. So as you guys probably remember, in season 3, Callum gave his scarf to 𝐷𝐿 in an attempt to use 𝐷𝐿 senses and mislead him. You know 𝐷𝐿, the dragon uncle that nobody wants to talk to at Thanksgiving. After which she declares that it's lucky and she's gonna hang on to it.
Thanks for letting me borrow this. I think it's good luck.
And then in the next episode, Callum just has it back. We also learn in the Art of the Dragon Prince that the scarf is based on his mother and the symbol of 𝐾𝐻. And what I don't understand about that, and I think I said something about this during my review, was I wasn't clear if that text was trying to say that the scarf belonged to his mother, or if he got the scarf because it reminded him of his mother, or precisely what's going on with that. See, I was assuming that the scarf belonged to his mother, and that's why it's so precious to him, why he wears it all the time. But maybe it just kind of reminds him of her? I'm not really sure exactly, but I'm thinking it belonged to her, but I don't believe we ever saw her wear it, so who knows? That's the lore for Callum's scarf. It goes really deep, is what I'm getting at. You know, I just realized that I have like a shadow behind me. I could do shadow puppets. Oh my god! Look at this. Oh, I can do a bunny. I don't think the illusion works as well when you can actually see my hand. Oh shoot! It's backwards for me. Sorry. I am just a child. So, I don't really know what's going on with his scarf. I always thought it belonged to his mom, but like going back and re-looking at what the wording in the book said, now I'm not so sure. Anyway, so we do get a look at Callum's new design in season 4, and he basically is wearing 𝐕𝐸𝐿's new clothes, and he's got his hair all spiked up. So, you know, he is definitely kind of looking more like 𝐕𝐸𝐿. But when I first saw him, I noticed his neck kind of looked weird, and I was like, that's weird. That's probably where his scarf is gonna go. But if that's where his scarf is gonna go, why isn't he wearing it then? Then we saw some more, we got a promotional still, and in that promotional artwork, we see that he actually is wearing his scarf. So I was curious, why is he not wearing it right then? Is in the very next scene it gonna be him like walking to his room and be like, oh, I can't forget my scarf, and he picks up his scarf? Am I obsessing over something that really doesn't matter? I mean, yeah, probably. I'm wondering if perhaps Rayla could have taken it, since at the end of Through the Moon she does leave Callum behind, and maybe she took a little memento of their time together and borrowed his scarf. By borrowed, I mean stole. Stole his scarf just like she stole my boy's heart. And then broke it! Why would you do that to my boy? And on his birthday! So yeah, maybe we'll get like a flashback, or maybe like a one-line explanation from him that Rayla took it at the Moon Nexus at the end of Through the Moon that we didn't actually see in the graphic novel. I think that would be kind of neat and kind of sweet in its own way. And it would confirm that his red scarf... My light died. Hold up. And it would also confirm that he is going to catch up with Rayla by the end of Season 4. So, I think that would be pretty sweet. Although, you know, it's also possible that it's like not that, and it's actually like something much deeper and sadder. Like, okay, so if he associates the red scarf with his mom, who he, you know, was like a woman that he, you know, he loved in his lifetime, and then she, you know, he lost her. Perhaps he now associates the same scarf with Rayla, someone he loved in his life and lost her. And maybe he doesn't wear it because it reminds him of her. And oh my god, this is getting so sad. Oh no. No. But what do you guys think? What's going on with this scarf? Like, where is it? Is it this little red piece of cloth we kind of see in one of the shots? Is he gonna get it back from Rayla? What's up? As always, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to, like, you know, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos talking about scarves.